Thank you. No worries.
Thank you, pal.
Get the camera in, que quiere que le pase vídeos y fotos continuadas, también que subí ayer una historia y me ha contestado. Me puso ayer, ¿tú pasas?
All together, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, England!
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, that sounds like a great. Alright.
Oui! Ah! Central Animal!
Give him a kiss for us.
Tapas up your ass! You can shove your fucking tapas! Shove your fucking tapas! Shove your fucking tapas up your ass! Gibraltar es español! Gibraltar es español! ¡Es español! Gibraltar es español! Gibraltar es español!
Espera, que me quita con España.
Are you prepared to save a life? Get trained, save lives on gettrained.com.
What decision came first? The decision to do the hair or to come to Berlin?
So we decided on Friday last minute that we was going to do a little trip to Berlin, and then because I'm a barber, I was going to get my hair cut, and I just thought I'll go for it. St George's Cross, middle of my head, football's coming home, it don't matter.
And when did you get here? When did you get to Berlin?
We got here at 2 o'clock 2 o'clock this morning.
How did you get here?
My cousin drove the whole way.
So what time, when did you set off?
We set off at about 10:15 from Nottingham.
Yeah. 10:15 on Saturday
Saturday,
morning.
yep. I went to work, did a few haircuts, straight to my cousin's house, straight in his car, and was off.
And have you got tickets for the match?
No, we're just out here for the atmosphere.
So far, what's the reaction been to the hairdo?
It's been a funny one because I forgot that I've had it cut, and I'm walking past people and they're all pointing and looking, and then I've sort of looked up and then got my back up a little bit and then realised I've got the cross on my head. So.
And we've just seen you with some Spanish fans as well, so is it all very good natured at the minute?
Yeah, at the minute it is, yeah, they seem to enjoy it, but I think the whole atmosphere around here, I think both fans are getting on really well with each other, and that's how it should be, you know what I mean?
And how important was it to be here today for you?
Do you know what, last week it didn't cross my mind, and then all of a sudden in the group chat somebody put it in there, and then I think we just all thought about it and thought we need to be out here.
Yeah.
Ticket or not, we just need to be here. You don't know when it's going to happen again, so why not?
And so, if the unthinkable happens, you don't win tonight, what's going to happen to the hair? Is it getting shaved off?
I don't know, because I'm still English. Yeah, it's going to have to go. I'm back at work on Tuesday, so I suppose if we lose, it's probably going to have to go on Tuesday. If we win, it might have to stay for a year.
Yeah.
Can't believe it, really. We never really saw this coming, given the form in the earlier stages of the tournament, but it's been a fantastic occasion. Absolutely delighted to be here. Everyone that's travelled out, obviously we're here in our numbers. It's just a brilliant thing to be a part of.
And in terms of exemplary,
yeah.
Got better, really.
Yeah, the vast majority of England fans have been superb. They've just come to enjoy themselves. The German fan culture is very much like the English one, isn't it? So everyone's just, it was inevitable that people would come here and just have a good time. So yeah, it's been brilliant.
I mean, just try to sum up the atmosphere out here.
Oh, just brilliant. We've been lucky in terms of the cities that we've been to as well. We've had some crackers in terms of Dusseldorf, Cologne, Frankfurt, some really good cities that we've travelled to, which just meant the atmosphere was always going to be brilliant. So it's just been, everyone's just sort of, as the tournament's gone on and we've continued to progress, that sense of, that England's in the tournament and they're doing well, the hype gets up. It's just been absolutely brilliant to be a part of, and you can see that with the amount of people that have travelled out here for this game. Yeah, I mean, we didn't start well, did we? I don't think anyone can deny that. The form wasn't great. We were struggling. We somehow topped the group on 5 points, but still, it's one of those that you always knew with the players that we've got that they can turn it around, and it feels like they have in the last couple of games. I think the last couple of performances have been a lot better, certainly against Holland. So you just hope that that's been the trick to turn it around tonight.
Can you kind of back?
Do you know what? I thought the first half against Holland, given that we went 1-0 down, I thought the first half was tremendous. Probably the best we played all tournament. And then to get the winner at the end, it just felt like everything was aligning, because we've had the last minute Jude goal against Slovakia and Gelsenkirchen, and then winning on penalties, which is a rare thing for us, and then Holland. It just felt like things were coming together, and we've just started to pick up a bit of form. But certainly against Holland, I think was the moment you thought, right, come on.
What would it mean to see that trophy lift?
So I'm a Newcastle United fan, and I haven't seen any of my teams win anything. So it's something. It would just mean the absolute world, especially when I've been out here for the full time. But just for the fans that travel, the ones that have been, there throughout the qualifiers, they've been to Skopje in North Macedonia, they've been to Malta, they've been to Rocklo in Poland, Naples in Italy. They've travelled everywhere with England. Like, they deserve it. And that's what I really want to see. That I just want to see the fans who travel everywhere. The support is incredible. And it's about time we win something.
Just English football in general.
The second European final in a row, 3 out of 4 semi-finals. Like, from where we were before that, when you think back to 2016, Brazil, like, terrible tournaments. To turn it around from that, it's just been absolutely incredible, and deserves all the credit. So whatever happens after this, I think every England fan who has experienced it and travelled it in the last few years and been to Russia, they've been to Qatar, they can probably say, yeah, thank you. And it's so just whatever happens after this, we'll see. But yeah, it's been people can argue about the football and the style of football that we play, but ultimately we've had some of the best moments that we've had for a very long time as England fans.